everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to make this diamond stitch bucket hat. I made one for adult and also for child. I will show you how I make both of them in one color and in two colors. So the materials that I used for this, I use a cotton yarn. This is 100% cotton, and a 4mm crochet hook, and scissors, darning needles, and stitch marker. So let's begin. For first round, I'm going to make a magic ring. So I'm going to fold the tail of the yarn like this, and I'm going to insert the hook and pull up a loop, and then I'm going to chain one, then insert the hook, pull up a loop, and pull through two loops and single crochet. I mark my first stitch, and then I'm going to make 5 more single crochets inside the ring. So total of 6 single crochets for round 1. So I'm going to pull this tail to close the ring. For round 2, I'm going to make an increase on every stitch. So in this first stitch, I'm going to make 2 single crochet. So on the first single crochet, I'm going to mark it, and then I make 1 more single crochet on the same stitch. And I'm going to crochet over this tail to hide it. On the next stitch, I'm going to make 2 single crochets. 1, 2. Next stitch, 2 single crochets. 1, 2. I'm going to make an increase for every stitch, and I have 12 stitches. For the third round, I'm going to make 1 single crochet on the first stitch. I mark this stitch, and on the next stitch, I'm going to make an increase, or I make 2 single crochet on the next stitch. 1 and 2. And then again on the next stitch, I'm going to make just 1 single crochet. And on the next stitch, I'm going to make 2 single crochet. So alternate 1 single crochet and an increase on this round. Total of 18 stitches. For round 4, I'm going to make 1 single crochet on the first stitch, and 1 single crochet on the next stitch. On the third stitch, I'm going to make an increase. So on this round, we're going to make an increase on every third stitch. So on this stitch, 1 single crochet, next stitch 1 single crochet, and then on the third stitch again an increase. So continue repeating this pattern all throughout, and I'll meet you at round 5. We're going to make 1 single crochet on the first stitch, which I marked, and I'm going to make 1 single crochet on the next stitch, and 1 single crochet on the third stitch, and on the fourth stitch I'm going to make an increase. So on this round, I'm going to make an increase on every fourth stitch. So 1 2 3, fourth increase, 1 2 3, and fourth increase, and continue all throughout. Pause the video and follow this pattern to continue. For round 6, make 4 single crochet and then an increase. For round 7, 5 single crochet, then an increase, and then so on. As you can see, it's a very predictable pattern. So you will do this until you reach the desired size of the top of the hat. You can do that by measuring the head circumference and dividing it by 3.14, which is the pi. For this pattern though, make it multiples of 4 at the end. Example, you reach round 13 and you have 78 single crochet, adjust it to make 80. Also, this pattern may make your top little hexagon. So if you mind that, then you can distribute the increase or alternate the increase and the regular single crochet to make it rounder like this one. So this one fits an adult and 7 inches, and it's rounder with that method. So for this hat, I made until round 14 and I have 84 stitches. And then I'm going to stop the increase, and for round 15 I'm just going to make one single crochet for each stitch. And I'm going to continue making just one single crochet for each stitch for 2 more rounds, total of 3 rounds. For mine it's round 15, 16, and 17. You might have a different number than mine if you are making for a different size or a different kind, or using a different kind of yarn. So just remember that after you make your top of the hat, make 3 rounds of single crochets only. After making 3 rounds of single crochets only, we are now going to make the diamond stitch. So first we're just going to make 3 single crochets. So on the first single crochet, I'm going to mark this one. And then I'm going to make 2 more single crochets. And this is the third one. And after making 3 single crochets, I'm going to move back to the first round of single crochet. So that is, for my case, round 15. So this is round 17, this is round 16, and this is round 15. I'm going to the first stitch of round 15 and I'm going to that first vertical post. So this is the vertical post. So I will be making a treble crochet into this post. So yarn over twice and insert the hook not into the stitch but into the vertical post. And pull up a loop. So I have 4 loops on my hook. I'm going to pull through 2 loops. I have 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to pull through another 2 loops, and I have 2 loops left. I'm going to unfinish this, and I'm going to find that 4th vertical post from here. So this is the 1, 2, 3, and 4. So on this 4th one, I'm going to make another treble crochet. So I'm going to yarn over twice, insert the hook into this post, and then pull up a loop. I have 5 loops on my hook this time. I'm going to pull through 2 loops, and I'm going to pull through another 2 loops. And I have 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to pull through all of this 3 loops. So this is how it looks now. Then this is where we make our treble crochet. Then we skip the next stitch and we make a single crochet on this stitch after. So single crochet, and I count this one as a first single crochet for my next set of diamond stitch. So first single crochet, second single crochet, and then third single crochet. And then I repeat the pattern. I'm going to make a treble crochet. So this time I'm going to insert it onto the last vertical post where we work on this one. So I have 4 loops on my hook, and I pull through 2 loops. I have 3 loops, and I pull through 2 loops. I have 2 loops, so it's like an unfinished treble crochet. So I count again and find that 4th vertical post. So 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one. So I'm going to make again a treble crochet, yarn over twice, and insert into that loop or into that vertical loop. Pull up a loop. I have 5 loops on my hook. Pull through 2 loops. I have 4 loops on my hook. I pull through another 2. I have 3 loops on my hook, and I pull through all of these 3 loops. And then this stitch where we make our treble, the next stitch we skip and we make our single crochet on this stitch. And this one again is our first single crochet for the next set. So I'll do it one more time. First single crochet, second single crochet, and then third single crochet, and then I make a treble, 1, 2, and then I insert into this previous post where we last work. I pull up a loop. I have 4 loops on my hook, and I pull through 2, and I pull through 2. I have an unfinished treble crochet, and I find that 4th vertical post again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and again I'm going to make a treble. So I yarn over twice, okay, and insert into this vertical post. And then I have 5 loops on my hook. I pull through 2 loops. I have 4 loops on my hook. I pull through another 2 loops, and I have 3 loops on my hook, and I pull through all of the loops. And then again, this is where we make our treble. On the next stitch we skip this one, and on the next we make our single crochet. So this is what we are going to repeat all throughout this round. So 1, 2, and 3 single crochet, and then we're going to repeat the same process. For the 2-tone or 2-color, we're going to do the same, but we're just going to shift color. So first we're going to make 3 single crochet with our color A. So this is the first stitch which I mark, and the second single crochet, and the third single crochet. So I will not complete the third single crochet with the same color. I grab my new color and I complete my third single crochet with the new color, and then I'm going to work with the new color now. And we also do the same. We move back to that first row of single crochet only and find that first vertical post, and then I'm going to make a treble crochet, and I'm going to insert into that post. So I have 4 loops on my hook. I pull through 2 loops. I pull through next 2 loops. I have 2 loops. Then I'm not going to finish that one. I will find again that 4th vertical post, and then I'm going to make a treble crochet into that post. So again, this time we have 5 loops on our hook. I pull through 2 loops. I pull through 2 loops and 3 loops. I will pull through the 3 loops with the color A. So we're just doing the same pattern, but just changing colors every now and then. So skip one stitch and make a single crochet. So this is the first single crochet for the next set, second single crochet, and the third single crochet, which we will finish with our color B. So grab color B and complete the third single crochet. So we're just going to repeat that process all throughout until the end. The end of the round, this is how it looks like. So we just have to make one set of diamond stitch. Actually, this is just half of the diamond stitch for now. And then this is the first vertical post of the round one. So we're just going to do the same, and we're going to skip one stitch. So we have here one stitch left, so we're going to make that single crochet on the first stitch of our next round. So this is considered to be the first stitch of our next round as well. So it looks like this now. It's a half of our diamond. So for the next 3 rounds, we're just going to make one single crochet on each stitch. So this is our first one, then I make the second one, then third, and one single crochet on this, one single crochet on this stitch. So just keep making one single crochet on every stitch and just keep your number. I have 84 single crochet from the start of making the side of the hat, so I should have the same amount of stitches all throughout. So after making 3 rounds of single crochet, I'm going to make a diamond stitch again. So I will repeat the pattern. So first I'm going to make a 3 single crochets. Mark the first one, so I make the second one, and then I make the third one, and then I'm going to make a treble crochet. So I have 3 here, then treble crochet, so yarn over twice, and I'm going to insert into this vertical post. So this time will be easier. You didn't need to find that vertical post. You automatically just work on this post where we already worked. So make an unfinished treble here, and then we're going to make a treble again. So this time we insert on this next vertical post. So yarn over twice and insert on this vertical post. So it will be a lot easier this time. So just repeat the same pattern all throughout. So remember, this is where we make a treble, and then also we skip this and make a single crochet here. So again, we make a next set, so make 3 single crochet. So this is the third one, and then I'm going to make a treble again and insert on this post where we last work. And then yarn over twice and insert on the next post. And then again we skip one stitch here at the back, and then make a single crochet, and we start a new set. So this is the pattern that we have to repeat all throughout. Now it is forming a diamond, so just continue with this one. So for 2-color yarn, you do the same, just have to change the color once you make the diamond. So make the single crochet with the color A, mark that first stitch, and then make 2 more single crochets, So this is the third one. So we finished the third single crochet with the color B, and then just tighten this one here, and then we're going to make a treble crochet, yarn over twice, and it's same with the one color. We work on that previous post where we last work, and make an unfinished treble crochet here, and then again we make a treble crochet into this next post. So 5 loops, pull through 2, 4 loops, pull through 2, and pull through 3 of these loops. So we finish this with the color A. So it's the same pattern, just with when you use two colors, you have to keep changing the color every time you make the diamond stitch. So complete the third single crochet with the color B, and then repeat making a treble crochet and inserting into this last or previous post. Make an unfinished treble, and then again yarn over twice and make a treble crochet here in the next post, and then grab the color A and then pull up 3 loops with the color A, and then again skip 1 stitch and make a single crochet, and just repeat this process all throughout. So just alternate 3 rounds of single crochet and 1 round of diamond stitch until you reach your desired length. So for this hat that I'm making for an adult, I made it around 7 inches, and then I will make 1 round of single crochet only before I start with the brim. So for the brim, for our first round, I'm going to make a 3 single crochet and then an increase. So this is my first single crochet. I marked it, and then I make a second single crochet, and then third single crochet, and then on the fourth stitch I make an increase, so 2 single crochet on the fourth stitch. I repeat again, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and then on that fourth stitch I'm going to make an increase. So just continue making this pattern. Every fourth stitch you increase. And then on the second and third round of the brim, we're just going to make single crochet for each stitch. So there will be no increase on these rounds. Pause the video and follow this pattern for the brim. So end the brim with a 2 slip stitch. And then cut the tail. And then weave in the tail. I just poked it randomly into the stitches and weave in at least 3 times. So our hat is finished. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and see you in our next video. Bye. Hope you have a good day.